George Washington was quite explicit about the responsibility of citizens to support education.
There is no more important priority for us right now than raising funds for scholarship and financial aid. This may sound like an old-fashioned idea, but we are in fact still the gatekeeper for the American dream.
Scholarships and fellowships are important at every university, and they're always important at any time in history. But they're especially important now.
The primary consideration is to make sure that all students who want to attend and can really take advantage of what we offer are able to do so, no matter what their financial circumstances might be. When we talk about power and promise, what we mean is the power of education and the promise of the future leaders we are educating at the George Washington University, the promise that they will go out into this nation and the world and really make a difference to the lives of those around them.
Well, my desire to pursue a career in medicine started very early on. As a young girl, I lost my mother to asthma at the age of 11. I just really felt helpless. And that was really when my desire to change lives through medicine was first sparked.
The investment that one makes in themselves to come away to business school is something that's very significant. I was willing to take on student loans during my first year because it was something that I'd wanted to do my whole life. But having this scholarship during my second year really gives me the opportunity to invest further in my career and in other aspects of my life.
I, from a young age, knew that I wanted to go to a four-year university. I wanted to get a bachelor's degree. And the scholarship for me has made that possible.
By reducing the amount that students have to borrow in order to pay for their educations, we increase their options when it comes to choosing a career upon graduation.
To me, it's really important to be able to go out and do work that you want to do in the world that has a purpose and makes the world a better place.
When I learned that I received the scholarship from GW, it was a very overwhelming emotional experience for me because my desire to pursue a career in medicine has been really a lifelong goal.
Having the opportunity to work in nonprofit is something that I wouldn't have necessarily been able to do without this scholarship.
I want to be a forensic scientist. It's hard enough to lose a loved one, but if you don't know why, it's even worse. And to try to alleviate some of that difficulty is something that I want to devote my life to.
I have the opportunity to thank people who give money for scholarship, and people come back and say, no, thank you for the opportunity to give and to give back.
This school changed my life, gave me a base to have a successful business career. But as part of business, I think you learn the value of giving and the value of giving back.
There really is some obligation to pass it forward, to help the next generation and the generation after that of students.
I've talked to a few donors, and most of them, I think the reasons are the same as mine. They had a wonderful experience here at GW, and GW's been always meant a lot to them, and therefore they want to give back.
I hope that in some small way, what I have done and what I will do will make a difference in the careers and lives of some of these students.
It makes you feel good. I mean, I really don't know how else to explain it.
There's no way you can do something with your money individually that I believe can have the same kind of satisfaction and feeling of doing something really noble.
And I can assure you, if you are funding the education of someone, only positive things can come out of that, especially at GW.
We like to say to our students, there is no better place and no better time than right here and right now if you want to change the world.